mostly on time, too.
Hello, everyone! Oh, we can't really see you, Tatiana. Hello, everyone! Welcome to Paradise Rolls!
I'm good with that. The support delegate.
Such a Lenora thing. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Paradise Rolls. I'm Shars. I'm your GM for Tuesday nights. And it's not a phase. No, so I was actually listening to Paris by Taylor Swift, and I thought, okay, I should put a beret on because, I like the, there's a part of the song that, sounds really funny. And I really like it.
My stepmom got my daughter a little beret from the Greta Garbo Museum in Sweden.
Oh. Where in Sweden?
In Stockholm.
Okay, I'm going to Stockholm in a couple months.
Go to the Greta Garbo Museum.
I will go by myself.
Get another beret.
Get another beret.
Yeah, get another beret. Well, this one shrunk because who knew you shouldn't put wool in the washing machine? Not me.
I think many people.
Fine. Just kidding. Okay, everyone, welcome. We are continuing Safra. Oh my gosh. So let's do a quick round robin of who's who in the world of Safra. We're going to start here in the room because I'm letting Natalia back in and putting her here. You can see behind the scenes what's happening here. Damn. Okay, cool. Who wants to go first?
Go first. Hi.
The microphone is the computer.
Okay.
So if we can all just kind of talk in that direction.
Yes.
It is pretty good at picking up everything. I did test it before.
Okay.
But, just so you know.
Well, as you all know, I have a very hard trouble speaking up. I'm not very loud at all, ever. So, I am Natalie. I play Elwyn, the half-elf druid.
I don't care who goes in.
I'm Karen. My pronouns are they, them. And I'm playing flowers. Flower. Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm Tatiana. I'm playing Lenora Quill. Lenora Quill, half-elf wizard. I'm also on Twitch as Mofongo con Caldo.
Yeah, so go check out her Twitch, y'all.
Also help me figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to go live because it doesn't work.
We'll get right on that.
Yeah. That.
I'm Zavi, pronouns they, I'm playing Crow, who's a satyr rogue.
Indeed. Let's go to Mark Anthony.
That is me. I am Mark Anthony.
Hello.
And I am playing Arturian, Minotaur Paladin.
What the heck is that? What happened?
That's cool.
It's my 3-month anniversary as a sub.
Yes!
As a sub?
Anniversary.
It's like
That's a lifelong role.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's part of my personality.
That's awesome.
Actually, you know what? I think you have my sub color.
I do.
BT dubs.
I still do. Today I saw them and I was like, I'm going to get them. Totally forgot.
On that note, Estes, it's your turn.
Hello, my name is Estes, and I'm playing the role of Chadwick Walker. He's a paladin, I think.
You think. He does not think. All right. Natalia, are you with us?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Just barely.
Hold on.
Where are you? I might have to turn you up. Hold on, let me turn you up. Let me turn you up. Let me turn you up.
She's coming.
Nope, you're already turned up.
Yeah, she came in a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this better?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay.
She's coming in with a laptop.
I'm Natalia. I play Astra, who's a tiefling warlock. Thank you.
That's why is she coming out the laptop? That's
I think I
bonkers.
skipped that part.
Oh yeah,
Flowers
you
of
can do
Tabaxi.
that.
Tabaxi.
Oh yeah.
Cleric?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Natalia, someone told me recently that I guess like queers playing a tiefling is like it's like a thing. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Mhm.
But that's
Mimetic.
pretty funny.
Yeah, it is.
Way to play into the stereotype.
I know. My third character was a tiefling rogue.
Never played one.
I played him for like one session. That was because it was a one shot. So.
I feel like I have to play a tiefling next.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All
Can we?
tiefling party
I was gonna say
next time.
every person must be a
It's just,
tiefling.
it's just a tiefling campaign. I've
Look
never
at
played
you
one,
now,
so it's
you
so
little
cool.
campaign.
I know, right?
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's do a recap because where the hell have we been? We've been on a boat for a long time. I'm on a boat. I don't know the song. So, our adventurers, after finding Hot Gavin mutilated by sea creatures, revived him in an epic moment of coolness. And thanks to Astra taking gems from our good friend Claire Silverdagger, the captain of the Siren Sunset. Everyone boarded the boat, and there was a leisurely day at sea. Well, this is a right old cruise now. There was some tea drinking. A couple of people got high from tea. Our adventurers met a new friend, Flower. Flower or Flowers? I think it's
Flower, I think, is
Flower.
what I went with originally.
okay. Flower is short for Flowers Oliver.
Yes.
Great. We did not really establish what kind of flower yet, but I'm sure our party
Nice.
will get there eventually.
Not to be confused with whales from the grave.
Not to be confused with whales from the grave, who may or may not be. Yeah.
WHAL.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Okay, we need to pull up the comic for you to see.
I know.
Excellent.
Because that was great. So
It's like whales like screaming,
yeah.
and I thought it was.
But then,
Oh, whales.
but the first time, Zavi, you cast it
Yeah.
or did it, whatever.
I-
Everyone was like, "Woo!" It was great. I loved it.
I'm glad we all share a single brain cell.
That's
Yeah,
the
they're
whale
just like
from the grave. Gorge. Okay, so leisurely day at sea. Got high. Oh yeah, Crow stabbed a few people, so on point with that.
It's just the usual.
On brand.
You also successfully converted 2 people. I hope you're keeping track of this.
Joined your
Somewhere.
MLM, that's right. Your Asmodeus MLM.
Yes, your Asmodeus MLM. You can just put it in your notes section, just number of people converted, and then you can just. So right here too.
Would you like to tell you talk today about your Lord and Savior?
Our Lord and Savior Asmodeus. And then let's see. Arterian talked to an invisible person, or maybe not invisible, maybe an entity that actually isn't there. Who knows? We don't. Arterian saw a person and sat on them. Let's see.
That's right.
What else happened?
Oh yeah, we're
Hot Gavin is
starting
defeated.
competing cults
Steven.
basically.
Yeah, like competing cults, and then there was an arm wrestling.
Yeah, there's an arm wrestling.
Yes, arm wrestling.
I don't remember 90% of what happened. Was I here?
You left early.
because you threw up.
I threw up. Okay, I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
what I did.
Lenora was
Wait,
ill.
Wait, I was like,
It's been like
oh, Lenora threw up.
Yeah, that was
Lenora was ill in.
It's like, what? Are you okay?
Remember that?
It reminds me of when you were pregnant during games. You were like, "Are you gonna throw up? Are you
I
okay?"
mean, I was very close to it. That was the most uncomfortable
Mhm.
fucking thing.
It's the worst.
I have very fond memories of you just wandering off to my
Yeah,
couch, and
but-
you're like, "I'm gonna play from here."
Because I can't breathe. It was mostly me not being able to breathe.
It was great.
No, we
Okay.
should put this on there for
Get a
Gloomy.
baby foot
I
in your
grew
mouth.
that for Gloomy. So
I love it.
the Gloomba.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know if Gloomy's here, but shout out
Gloomy.
to Gloomy. You
Shout out
got
to
a- you got a
Gloomy.
little doodle.
Oh my gosh. First viewer to get a doodle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yay, Gloomy!
Okay, so Gloomy won
And
the
our
giveaway. And
Oh,
Gloomy
really?
gets- yeah. Gloomy's
He's
our number one fan. We love you, Gloomy. We hope you watch this at some point in your life. Okay, so that's where we are. So we're going. That was the first day at sea. We're gonna go on to the third day at sea because it's boring as shit. So everyone, please activate a long rest. And for those of you with magical powers, pick your spells for the day if that's a thing for you, which it is for everyone.
Not me.
Yeah, except for
Tell
you.
me, because I don't know what I'm doing.
But you don't do the spell thing,
I don't
so.
know if I should do a feat or an ability score. Because we
Oh.
have to level up, right?
I don't know.
Shars,
Show us to level up, right?
Did I? No, I didn't. Are you gooping me or like? Did I say? Okay, we need to corroborate this. Did I say we're leveling up yet?
It was that day you were checking in with everybody.
no.
Self-care check-in. Every adventurer needs to take a short or long rest to recuperate. Damn it! I thought that.
So, viewers, the funny thing, Natalie always asks if we can level up, and I get a very strange thrill in saying no.
It's amazing.
Wait, how do I do
Yeah,
a long rest on this stupid app?
there's a campfire icon.
I remember reading that text
Oh,
and being like,
Thank you for
"Woo,
asking
level."
because I didn't know either.
Thank
Something
you.
gonna
I
happen
just
to
make
me?
shit up in my
And
own
so,
head.
were you the one who shared the meme that was like, yeah, always asking to level up? Yep.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that's very funny.
See, I wish I knew how to play this thing because I'm just
Oh,
gonna
shit.
stuff that I
That's
have
fine. You don't have to change your spells. if you
Okay,
want.
yay! Because I did not look.
But I will tell you,
Uh-huh.
you as a divination wizard,
Uh-huh.
you have a special ability that is
Mhm.
absolutely clutch. And I
Ooh.
feel bad that I have not been telling you to use it because it's a
Because I
DM's worst
probably
nightmare.
would not fucking know anything else.
Estes
I
can vouch for
barely
that.
use all the things that
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
supposed to use.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
What is it? What do I do?
Okay, so it is in your class
wild magic?
features. No, it is.
Class feature. Okay.
God, what is it called?
Portent.
Portent. Yes. So
Ooh.
after a long rest, you get to roll two
Ooh.
d20s, and you can any d20 roll that happens before your next long rest, you can replace it with one of those that you roll. It could be an enemy's attack, it could be somebody's saving throw, but you have to do that before they roll. You have to
Okay.
determine. So if like I'm an enemy and I'm gonna attack, but you have like a nat 1 on one of those portent, you can be like, they get a nat 1, and then I have to use that roll. It's pretty fucking
Can I
sick.
do it now, right?
Yeah, do it now.
So two
And-
d20s.
Yeah, 2d20s at the start
Did I
after
even
every long
bring
rest.
My fucking notebook. I didn't bring my notebook.
Here's the one that Anna
I've
gave us.
never actually, it's still sitting in the office.
Yeah, mine was too, and then I was like, it's a D&D notebook.
She like fucking gave us like a mug.
Look, I drew a birdie.
Crazy.
It's got legs for
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, legs for days. I was bored during
I'm so
DE.
unprepared.
Oh, we're not going to be facing this guy away because he pops up all the time for me.
I don't know.
The big giant eyeball with all the eyeballs, the floating eyeball with this guy.
The Beholder.
Yes, he's like the most famous D&D like ultra villain, and apparently,
He's really tough.
yeah, I've
He's
heard that.
he's very rough. Okay.
Wait,
so,
let me do the thing.
yeah, do the thing.
18 and a 6.
That's absolutely perfect for you.
Nice.
So just write down 18 and 6, and then you can, anybody's D20 roll at any point before your next long rest, you can replace it.
I have a question.
I have an answer. I don't know if it's my
Um,
answer, but
So this is completely unrelated to our campaign, but
Sure.
it's related to D&D. So in Dimension 20,
love them.
in a lot of the
Right,
campaigns
so
that I think it's the thing I'm thinking of happens when they're using D&D is when they say like I have a help action.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Okay, so you can use your action to do a number of things, right? You can attack, you can sprint or whatever.
Right. Dash. Whatever.
Yeah, dash. You can hide. You can.
Mhm.
There are all those things, right?
Uh-huh.
So when you take the help action, that is your action for your turn, and you basically are assisting another player in doing a thing. So when if in combat, it can look like you using your action in your turn to help maybe Crow
Right.
attack,
And that's my turn.
and that's your turn. And so you'll describe to me how you are helping Crow's
right.
attack,
Okay.
and the result is that Crow will get advantage on
Okay.
their attack. So you
so it's
have to.
advantage. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, the help action grants advantage to whoever you're helping. So oftentimes, we've used it a ton in this campaign already. It's just hidden. So when multiple people are trying to persuade someone, I'll tell someone to roll a persuasion check at advantage because you've got someone helping you to do that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
So
because they use it so much, I'm like, fuck, we should have been doing this.
yeah.
We should have been doing this. But it just takes, so if it's Crow's turn, I mean, I can still say, I'm going to give
It has to be
them
on your turn. If we're in initiative order, it's got to be during your turn, and you're going to say, I'm going to use my action to do XYZ to assist Crow, to help Crow in their
And
attack.
so the next turn, they
So
would get
Crow's
advantage.
next turn, yeah.
Okay.
In that initiative order. So
Okay.
And in
cool.
place of you doing an attack.
yeah.
Right. That's fine. Because, I mean, Laura has been kicking ass, though, even though I'm a squishy wizard.
Yes.
Right? Ass cannons, man.
I did die, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We fixed that. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, can we get a quick roll call of who's died so far in this campaign? Raise of hands. We can't see your hand in the camera. There we go.
Who else is
Who's
there?
gone
I
down?
haven't in this
Yeah,
campaign,
who's
but my
gone
last
down?
campaign I
Oh,
died
I've gone
twice.
Yeah.
I'm not on one.
Yeah, Arturian's gone down. How many times? 4
By
times?
the party, I believe.
Like 4.
Only by the party, I believe.
Only by the party.
One of them was by Crow, wasn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, when we were fighting with the daggers.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but that was friendly fire. We came to an agreement with
I have
that.
never knocked
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
down, but I've knocked a bunch of hit points off so that somebody ends up down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I
Tidal
hate to
wave.
point this out, but I
That's
know
one
at
of
the,
my time.
at the end of the last thing you said to have everyone make a goal, and the one I could come up with was not get stabbed by Crow.
It's the goal to have.
Good
No.
luck.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
all been stabbed at least once. Yeah.
Including me.
I got stabbed several times during the same situation.
I think, to your credit, I think Astra has not been stabbed. yet.
Astra's
No,
not been
Astra
stabbed.
has
So-
not been stabbed.
Yeah. Astra has the secrets.
But Crow did break the fourth wall and stab you.
Yeah.
That feels right.
I probably deserved it. Okay, so,
Stars, quick question.
yeah.
So I was wanting to do this before, we continued on the ship.
Yeah.
I wanted to summon Xandarius.
Sure.
Oh, the zombie elephant?
You can do that during day 2 for sure.
Cool. I'm going to have him on the main deck
Okay.
because I don't want an elephant underneath.
I don't think the elephant would want to be in
said. Okay, sure, that's fine. Chadwick, do you want, while we're at it, do you want your, what do you call it, giraffama, llama raft?
Giraffe? Wow.
Oh, yeah, it was an alpaca, wasn't it? It was
Oh, an
alpaca
alpaca
raft.
What the hell?
I think I would be.
Was I here?
Okay, that's fine.
I remember we were going up the mountain and he had
Oh, that
that
was when
weird
you left.
alpaca.
Yeah, that's what I was not here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
imagine I beat Hot Gavin in the arm wrestle,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, I need someone to help me celebrate. And then I summon Xandarius. And then 10 minutes later, he shows up.
I saw.
Oh, it's not the dog!
I thought it was in here. Did you think it was in here?
Yes,
Okay.
I was like, what is... Estes' dog went by, and I, sure.
Yeah, I legit thought it was in here.
I feel like a crazy person.
Me too.
Playing D&D in person is the best.
I'm looking really red. Okay. Okay, Xandarius is here. Xandarius is going to turn to you and say, "So, what are we celebrating?" I don't remember Xandarius' voice. I'm sorry, people.
I don't remember either.
I feel like it
Yeah,
was really awful and nerdy, so I'm not going to do that to you.
It was super geeky, yeah.
Yeah.
We celebrate that I have had a victory in arm wrestling against Hot Gavin. I am now Hot Arterian.
To victory, to Hot Arterian! And he's gonna be like this.
Cheers.
Can't do it out right now, so yeah.
We've got some here too. We've got some sandwich. Cool. Okay. Anything else that anybody wants to do on day 2? This is a downtime day.
Can I? So sorry, because now I'm using this fucking app and I don't know anything. So to do the to attune, when do I do that?
Do that during day 2.
Okay.
It takes you half an hour, and you basically like, this is you attuning to something. Ready?
Great. So since she concentrates in a very particular way, that's like she's literally looking like she's pooping, like she usually does. So she's just like doing like
It's
that.
like the big, the layers of clothes, just like
And she's just like, you just see her, and she's just like straining, holding up. Because it's the ring, so it's the ring of evasion.
Okay, excellent.
But I don't know how to find it in this thing.
Go to your inventory section, and then there should be a button toward the top of the section that says Manage Inventory, and then you can go to the search bar and just type in Ring of Evasion, and then add
Oh,
it to your
okay,
backpack.
it's there, it's there.
And
Cool.
make sure you do
Yeah.
the check mark, and then you have to like go down to the attunement section and like attune to it. It's a lot.
Oh.
It's so much work.
Oh,
So many
okay.
buttons.
Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sweet. Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Last call. Day 2. Keep your portent dice for day 3. That was day 3. Your portent die or day for day 3.
Okay.
So keep it.
Cool.
Okay. Day 2 concluded. Another day at sea. Wonderful. It was great. It was leisurely. Day 3 happens. The sun rises. Another beautiful day at sea. There are some seagulls following you because some moron keeps feeding them.
With the bread.
I was like, I know better than that.
Stale bread.
I'm
Sharks
assisting with
spawn
that.
us too, because Lenara keeps puking into the sea and feeding the sharks.
Yeah.
So it's great.
It's a whole like.
What was that, Chadwick?
I said I'm assisting with that. He said, moron. I'm like, yep, that's me.
Yep. Yep.
Someone call?
Are they like the kind of seagulls that fly out to sea to die, and then they just keep eating bread, and so they keep living and like following the ship?
Yeah. Let me I'll
Ship to the promised land.
I think I have a map in here that I'll show y'all real quick where we are. Yeah, okay. Players. Go there. Okay, so y'all were here and oh Jesus, what the fuck was that? Okay. Y'all were here in Port Laverly. Day 1 got you up here. Day 2 got you up here. Day 3, well, okay. Day 1, 2, day 3, we're about here.
Halfway.
Has,
We're a little more than halfway. We've got another day to go. Yeah.
has anyone seen Muppet Treasure
we're going,
Island?
We're going here. This is
Cabin
this is
Fever?
the we've got Cabin
Not
Fever.
Yeah.
We've got Cabin Fever.
Not watch that.
Love the Muppets.
Tatiana, it's the best Muppet
That
movie,
and then
hands down.
Muppet Christmas,
Christmas Carol.
Oh yeah.
For
In that
sure.
order.
If
In
you
that
love
order.
Muppet Christmas Carol and you love Tim Curry, you will love Muppet Treasure Island.
Everyone loves Tim Curry.
Yeah.
I watched Clue the other day.
Such a good movie.
There's a
Love that
D&D
movie.
clue.
Best.
We need to get it for game night.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to ask one of the seagulls a question.
Oh, excellent.
Ooh, I'm gonna be present for that.
Yes. I think we all want to be friends with that.
Okay. You were doing Speak with Animals?
No.
Oh. I don't know what to do.
Beast and leaf.
That sounds really cool. Tell me more.
Animals and plants can understand me.
Oh, well, you can't understand them.
Correct.
Okay, excellent.
Great.
Ask a question and no answer.
Hey, seagull. How was your day? You can have this bread. Here you go.
I don't know what a seagull sounds like. I was gonna go.
Tell me if you see anything strange up at that island ahead.
I don't know what they sound like. What does seagulls sound like?
Moink, 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 moink,
We
moink.
clearly live in the desert.
I want to scream, but I think that's peacocks.
Really, all birds
I
sound
was
the
gonna say
same.
all birds scream eventually.
They clearly say mine.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait.
I think I sounded more like a raven.
Yeah, you definitely did. Hey, do y'all want to know? Do you know what the difference between a raven and a crow is?
Isn't it the beak size? The raven
Species?
span?
No. A crow says caw caw, and a raven says forevermore.
Oh God. That is such a sharp fucking joke.
That is
Also do the dad joke thing.
That is a dad joke.
I don't know why we're glitching.
There you go.
Here's the seagulls.
I hope there's nobody in
Can you
this
guys hear
office.
that?
Yeah.
Nice.
It sounds if you grab two reeds together and start like blowing on them.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Go away. I want you. You go.
Yeah, so the seagull says that there's like weird stuff going on there, but he's not sure what type of weird I'm looking at.
How do you know if you can't understand it?
I understand them perfectly fine.
Oh shit, that's the music.
Oh, where'd you go?
I thought you said the spell says that they can understand you.
Who doesn't know that? I'm basking.
In the sun or in your glory?
It's become a bit of both at this point.
How long did the sexy title last?
One day.
One day.
Feel the sun on your skin.
No one else can feel it for you.
Not even Hot Gavin. No one else. No one.
No. No one.
That's too aggressive. I'm sorry. All right, you're basking. Astra, what are you doing on day 2 or 3? We're on day 3 now.
Is there anywhere that I can buy anything?
No.
No. Okay. Then no, I probably won't.
Just want to shop or bath. Okay. That's fine.
That seems very on brand for Asta.
Bath.
I'm chilling on the. Are there animals in the water?
Oh, there are
See
totally animals in the water.
There are dolphins in the water. Or some sort of adult, some sort of intelligent but not super
Yeah.
aggressive
Yeah. No.
animal in the water.
There are a variety. There are dolphins. The dolphins here. Make a perception check for me, actually.
Oh my God.
Do
you hear that,
Highness?
I'm doing all the rolling.
Those are the screeching eels.
11.
Okay. Yeah, you.
Inconceivable.
Also waiting for our Princess Bride themed campaign. So on the docket we've got Princess Bride, we've got Dadlands, and we've got
Willow.
Wizard of Oz if I make
Willow,
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz. We
So
also
fun.
have.
I mean, I have a murder mystery on deck.
Oh,
Have you watched Glass Onion?
Spaceballs.
Oh, yeah.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
With what's
Yeah.
her face? I don't know. Actually, yeah.
Lady Gaga. Just kidding.
The other Gaga.
Yeah,
the
that's
other
the
Gaga.
other.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No.
What's her face?
So you see some dolphins. They're kind of like they're a little bit further away, but you do see them. You catch a glimpse of them. They are pink.
Cool.
Amazon.
Yeah, I'm just chilling on deck watching the dolphins.
Cool.
Just
Honora's attempting to run back and forth, trying to throw bread at anything.
Okay. Sure.
no more
She
sickness.
feels better.
Awesome.
She's only throwing up twice instead of 10.
Awesome.
Progress.
Doing better.
Improvement. I want you to make 3 attack rolls. Strange attack rolls using your dexterity modifier. So d20 plus your dex modifier, no proficiency.
Oh, okay. 10,
Okay.
15,
Okay.
9.
Okay. 2 pieces of bread, at least, fall into the water. But you do start playing catch with a seagull.
Sweet.
And then you notice that there are some like fish that come up and take the bread from the water.
Nice. I'm going to continue playing fetch with my seagull.
Cool.
That is adorable. That is the cutest fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like something's going to bite me in the ass. It's going to be a
Listen,
terrible thing.
worth it. Worth it.
She's just going to do the thing. She's going to like, woo!
Perfect. Yeah, this seagull is loving it.
Seagull's name is Bob.
Appropriate.
Because you refuse to name an NPC Bob.
That's true. You can name this one.
That's always my suggestion is Bob. Or like just
Hey,
a random like.
you didn't redeem the My Dice to name an NPC.
It's true.
But I'll give you this one because it's apparently now your pet. So
Yes.
Get to keep the seagull forever.
God, we're besties.
okay, so your day is winding down. Captain Silverdagger formally invites all of you to a very delightful banquet down on the next level down. I still don't know boat terms because I'm a slacker.
Below
and-
deck.
Yeah, below that deck.
The captain's quarters.
There you go.
Not in the captain's quarters. Definitely not there. She doesn't let
In the
people-
mess.
In the mess.
hall.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. No, because that one's with the rooms. I mean, like, there's like an actual like little banquet hall. Yeah. Sorry. I know.
Just below
It's
deck.
a weird
Underground.
underground. Yeah.
Would that be the mess?
That's what I said, but he said no.
No, because I assume that like that's like the little kitchen that y'all were in.
Yeah.
Because it's like for the people who are like writing.
My
It's
dad
like
would.
actually the deck below it. It's a multi-deck ship.
My dad loves boats. He would know. He likes that movie, Master and Commander. It's just like the most boring fucking movie in existence.
Boat movie there is.
Oh God, it's such like a man movie, and he's just like Russell Crowe's just like on a boat, and it's like 1600 or something, and it's like this is the most boring shit I've ever watched. No offense to anybody who likes that.
No offense to
Sorry.
boats.
No offense to boats.
Say on the
Boats are
opposite-
cool,
on the
but like I don't want to know that much about them.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, I think the last time I had a character be in a like banquet hall having dinner with a captain, they got laid. So-
Nice.
It's not gonna happen with the cat.
No, I already tried hitting on
Cat's
Captain
just gonna be like,
Silverdagger, and she wasn't having it.
Well, to be fair, her first mate was literally lying dead in her arms. So,
Fair.
you know,
Fair.
maybe the
Wasn't the
timing
time.
wasn't great.
No, it was before that. I met
Oh,
her
was it?
before that. Before,
Oh, yeah.
but he was missing.
He was missing. He was
so-
missing. You're right. You're right.
She was distracted. She was a little distracted.
She was. Okay, so you all go down to this banquet. It is just a very long table. The crew is, what crew is not working already is there. Crow, I want you to make a perception check for me, please. Just kidding.
27.
Okay. God damn it. That's so high.
Seriously. We need to know
Perception,
those
boy.
dice.
Okay, so you notice that Hot Gavin and Steven are like huddled a little close and they're like looking at something and just kind of like.
It's a phone.
Shit. It's your book.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let them do that.
Okay.
It's fine. They can do it.
This time.
Well, Captain Silverdagger kind of goes, ding, 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 ding. Thank you all so much for
Speech. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
You're on it. You're on it.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for this expedition. I'm really excited. Who are you?
I am friends with them.
Oh, all right. Cool. Well, thank you all so much for. Are you sure? Like, are you sure? Like, I don't remember you in the cave. I might have been really kind of upset with Gavin about Gavin. Not with Gavin. It's not. Gavin's like upset with me.
Nobody's upset with you.
Interesting, you died. Like,
No one's upset.
that's distracting.
Oh, yeah. So you must have been there if you know that. Huh. Weird.
You were pretty distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been with
fish
us
people.
for a little
Okay.
while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for this expedition. I'm looking forward to it all. I did want to have one final banquet for you all today because we are approaching the island and we're approaching the spire. I told you that the waters around the spire are very dangerous, so, just in case we all die, this is, it's been nice hanging out with you, and I hope we make it to the island. I'm sure we're going to make it to the island. We're going to do everything we can to make it to the island.
You've made it there before, right?
No, the waters around there are just too unpredictable.
Has anybody ever made it there?
Not that I know of. I mean, we all know where it is. I mean, I guess we all assume we know where it is. Nobody's actually ever, really seen it. But it's on all the maps.
Aurora just hears this. And pukes. She's like,
I'm gonna glare at Arterian and be like, I thought you said this woman knew what she was doing.
No, I said that we can afford her.
I have a question.
You could have flushed
She
her.
would assist in the fight.
You mean I could afford her? I paid for her.
Is that what boats do? Is float on water?
Yeah. Yeah. Boats float on
Well,
water. Yeah. This one
And
floats.
yet.
Oh. Okay, so there are a bunch of
Excellent point.
legends that say that the spire houses ancient knowledge that is heavily protected. So nobody ventures there because that's kind of scary. But there are rumors of perpetually choppy waters. They're coral forests that are literally hundreds of feet high from the bottom of the ocean.
Wait a
that,
minute. So what are you doing here?
Well, you all said you needed to go to the island, and that it
We
was
do.
of utmost importance, and
It
that the
is.
entire world depended on it.
It does.
So we're going to the island.
Okay.
While they're talking about this, I'd like to look at the map.
This has been a hell of a roll. To get this to do this.
It was money.
Also, that's losing money.
Okay, yes, Arterian, Arterian has your map.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look at it
Okay.
and see if the emblem on the island has had any changes.
The blinking is still. You notice it's a little faster.
You need to get there quick. You're still there.
I expect we'll be there tomorrow afternoon at this rate. We're going as literally as fast as we can.
We're only fighting someone that calls themselves a god.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I'm not in any hurry to run aground on coral reefs that are a million feet high or whatever you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm not about that either.
Yeah. So, slow and steady is the way to go. I'm not in a rush here, even though the bad guy might be.
We've got Steven and Crow in Crow's Nest. So,
Steven did.
yeah, Crow's Nest.
Crow's nest in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
oh,
about the
Gloomy!
DM.
Gloomy's here!
Gloomy! Yay, Gloomy!
Gloomy! Gloomy!
What is your question, Chadwick?
Would I be able to turn my steed into something waterborne that can, like, swim to the island?
Ooh, I can fly.
Mhm.
I can fly.
I think you can. I think that when you do the summon seed, you determine what it looks like each time.
I can, but it says to ask you what forms you would allow.
Oh. Nothing that swims or flies. Just
Something
kidding.
really fucked up, like one of those toys from Toy Story that he sits on. Something just super
Halfway between two creatures, none of them are functional. Just two asses.
You want to
like
see
a
this?
campaign, whatever campaign you run, that's hilarious.
I want it to be a horse, but with a C.
Okay. That's hilarious. My brain went to hippocampus first. But seahorse is fine.
Hippocampus?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your brain?
It's the same word, yeah. A hippocampus is literally like the front part of a horse and the back part is a fish tail, like a mermaid tail. So, yes, you may do that if you would like.
I thought the hippocampus was like in charge of memories.
Draw that
Yes.
someone.
Yes.
To draw.
I thought that's where the hippos and Arrakis learned to be magic.
Horse?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
it was a good campus.
Fucking dead jokes.
Wait, I drew that one.
And I can also, I have wild shape, so I can also like check out the island if we need to. I can fly around it or swim up to it or
Okay, what's the difference
hop
between
on it
that
or
and
whatever.
Kelpie?
Kelpies, I mean, they're basically the same thing, but Kelpies are from a different mythology. They're from different mythologies.
I was like, is it
Hippocampus
Kelpie from Harry
is
Potter?
from-
Whatever this is what I want. I feel like it should look like that.
I remember Harry learning about stuff. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Can you get a little closer to the camera? You can't plug it. It's fine.
No, I can unplug it.
Watch it shuts down.
Whatever that is, that's what you have.
So sad.
The thing is horrifying.
Okay, so Chadwick, you can have a hippocampus, yes.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I'll see if I can text you a picture of what I'm thinking.
I'm a gigantic brain.
Oh, that's
Okay.
epic and
Yeah,
elegant. Damn. Look at that one.
See, it looks much nicer.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
right.
kind of like mine better.
Okay,
His
so
character.
Look, it's in the Harry Potter wiki. That's so funny. Fucking Harry Potter.
share image. Okay. How do you phone? Does anybody know
How do you phone?
how to phone? Can I Google how to
Are you-
phone?
you-
Who was phone?
Yeah.
It's super majestic.
All right, Estes, I'm sending you a link.
Can you guys see this one? Look at this one.
Yeah, epic. That's basically, that's like the okay, so
It's fucked up, man. Horses are so weird.
Claire continues.
Horses are weird
I'm-
enough without any like edits.
I'm confident that we'll make it through. It's, you know, this ship is small enough where we can maneuver pretty quickly with Crow and Steven in Crow's Nest. I'm sure they can see, you know, Crow's got perception out the wazoo, apparently. I'm sure they can see the fabled, and you know what, honestly, like, if I'm gonna be real with all of you, it's entirely possible that none of this shit actually exists and that there's just a fucking island out here with a bunch of people who want to be left alone. So there's also
Like
that.
Iceland.
Like Iceland, whatever that means. Like a land of ice.
I believe it's called the
Actually
Reach.
green.
That seems unlikely. There's a volcano supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I don't see how ice would be there.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about the people. Because I was like, people can live with volcanoes. I mean, but yes, no, you're right. Ice probably
Ice
is
can't
not
live with
there.
volcanoes.
Mhm.
It can if the volcano's dormant.
Oh, true, like Mount Rainier.
Well, let's hope for that.
I'm sure the people that live
Because
there
again,
have
this
too.
dude's a god.
Yeah.
What if he just erupts the volcano on our face?
We'd all be fucked.
Yeah.
Lenora's like
You guys wanted
a
a beach day.
chihuahua, just like just like terrified.
There's actually a show on Netflix about the volcano exploding where in New Zealand where there was tourists on the island and like the volcano like exploded over it. It was really good.
Yikes.
It was scary.
I think that like happened.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it was a
an
true
earthquake.
story.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, it was a documentary.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
It was really good.
I was like, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was creepy. Like a bunch of people died, but like they had
Yeah,
testimonies of like the people who got hit by like the pyroclastic cloud like on the island while they were hiding, and I was like, this is the most terrifying thing in the whole world. I love it.
I watched that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really good.
I can never remember the name of the movie, but it's about Ewan McGregor. It's about that tidal wave in Thailand.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Done that was the day after Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could remember
It was
the
Indonesia.
third Star Wars prequel, I was going to say that. Ewan McGregor and a
I don't
volcano.
remember the name. It's like,
It was something not relevant.
it was not relevant, and it had that pretty girl in it as the girl.
I wasn't looking for
And
Sorry.
Chosen. I was looking at both.
Of all the things,
So-
Shar
high
is
ground.
looking for the pretty girl.
It's the Ewan McGregor that.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor and a
Yeah.
volcano. It's obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Joe versus the volcano. Just kidding.
That's Meg Ryan, but I do love that.
And Tom.
And Tom Hanks. Meg Ryan played like 3 people in that movie. It was epic. Okay, so
Legitimate.
yeah.
She says that word like 18 times in that movie.
She also says, "I've got to go" in like almost every single part she plays in every movie. It's great. I was watching When Harry Met Sally, and I was telling my husband about this, and we were waiting, and I was like, "She's gonna say it. I know she's gonna say it." She always does. And then like 3/4 of the way through, she says it. I'm like, "Yes!"
I told you.
Okay, so that is why we're banqueting. Drinks all around.
In case we die tomorrow.
To you.
Cheers. Drinks
Cheers.
all around.
Drinks all around. Drinks. Are you,
Cheers,
are you-
Sadwick.
Okay.
Are you feeling less
Cheers.
sad?
I'm no longer sad.
Yay.
Yay!
Now Lenora's sad.
Now he is Gladwick!
Nice.
And I'll tell you what, just don't make me Madwick.
Because then you'll be a bad wick.
These are some great dad jokes. That's like 4. Where's my chat?
I don't even
Why
know.
is it so funny
I'm just
to
gonna,
me?
throw a dad joke right on there, just whatever. Okay.
If anybody ever needs me to go to a comedy show with we'll giggle the whole time.
So, the banquet goes on. Are there any conversations you want to have during the banquet? With anybody around? In case you died of mine, just kidding.
Anything we need to get out into the open?
I
Look at
I don't
me.
know.
many people.
I feel like Kurt.
I feel very
secrets.
attacked.
I feel like Kurt
All
would
right,
have
Laganja.
secrets.
Okay, what is it, Chadwick?
I was gonna say, how many people have been coming to my meetings?
Oh, yeah, so you had a meeting on day 2 and today on day 3, I assume. Let me roll for it, because there are not that many people. Oh, did somebody? Oh, Assholes Anonymous. Assholes Anonymous.
Yeah.
Your first day, you had 3 additional people show up, and then you had 2 more the next day.
Sweet.
So I think that makes a total of 7. I think you had 2 the first time.
I think so. Maybe it was just me and the other dude.
Regardless, we'll say you have 7 by now. 7 assholes anonymously gathering.
Cool. I'll just be like, this is a banquet for like everyone or just us?
Everyone. Everyone who's not actively steering the ship right now.
I'll do the cling cling.
Okay. Bling, 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 bling.
I've recognized many of you from the past couple days assholes meetings. I'm not going to say who because it is anonymous, but I'm happy to see so many people turning their lives around.
I have something to say about that. It's not anonymous if you do it on the deck of the ship. So we know all of you.
It's okay, you'll be ready to, join.
Yes, Steve, you're an asshole.
You're such an asshole.
Yeah, but I don't do that anonymously.
We know our Tyrion. We all know.
I'm glad, yes. We've only been together for a few weeks.
That's right.
I'm glad it got across.
It's only been a few weeks, and we've been doing this campaign for a year.
I know.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Ridiculous.
It's actually been like a month and a half. Like there was a 2-week downtime period you had. It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Still.
Still in the face.
Yeah.
True.
One of the random people who is anonymous says, "Here, here," and raises their glass.
Do I feel better about myself?
I don't know. Do you? You can roll for feeling better if you want.
Roll to feel better.
Okay.
I feel the power growing in me.
What's your depression modifier?
Nice. Yeah. What's your depression?
Oh my god, I wish that was real.
Roll an emotions check.
I love that.
Let's do that at the beginning of every day. Alright, rolling my depression. Alright.
How's my day gonna go?
Yeah.
46 says, take the lowest 3.
Yeah. Rolling for anxiety at disadvantage.
But you never roll because you can't decide which dice to use. Okay. Great. So you all eat. Yes.
Flower's gonna sit next to
Lenora.
Lenora, and thank you.
It took me a second to think of my name. I was like,
Lenora, and like kind of do like a quiet, like vibrating kind of purr thing, and cast Calm Emotions.
Aww.
Is that what nice people do?
I'm just gonna stop shaking. but
And
still do
it suppresses. Like it's only for a minute, but still.
It's okay, a minute lasts
minute.
like 16 sessions and
Is that some shade?
You know, maybe it's just
with the Dungeons and Dragons
chill
world.
afterwards. Just suppresses frightenedness.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
You're not frightened for the next
I
minute.
just really wanted to cast a spell.
Calm. Frightened.
That's literally what happens when I take my medicine. Like my morning medication. I'm like, ooh, I feel great.
That's literally like taking. It's like, woo, I'm great for the next maybe 20 minutes.
Which is why people keep popping them.
Exactly.
The good 3 hours my Adderall gives me in the morning.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. You all eat. You eat well. Let me tell you what perks you get from this. This that is a warrior's feast.
Ooh.
A hero's feast. I'm sorry, a hero's feast.
Hero's Feast.
We get a hero's feast.
Yes, this was a hero's feast.
You're hella heroic to begin with.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Is that gonna add on to our bill?
No. She's like, no. Okay, so you are all cured of all diseases and poisons. You are immune to poison and being frightened. And you make all of your wisdom saving throws with advantage. I would like a volunteer to roll 2d10.
Okay. Oh, go ahead, Estes.
Okay.
We lost him.
Very sweet.
Let us do this. The 14.
Okay, you all gain 14 temporary hit points, and this all lasts for 24 hours.
Like on top of what we have?
Yeah. So if you go to your hit points, there's a place for temporary.
Oh.
Just add 14
And
temporary.
you said wisdom saving at advantage?
Yes.
And then 14 to, sorry, what?
Yeah, 14 temporary hit points.
Cool. Oh, up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
And then-
temporary.
Yeah. Okay.
Stupid D&D Beyond, it's so cool.
So you all are sent to bed. I mean, not sent to bed. You all wander off to your beds. Go to bed!
Go to bed, feast is over.
Get out of here! You get kicked out. You all go to bed and await what happens in the next morning. We're going to take a 5-minute break right now. Yeah, me too. We will be back at, let's just do 6.
Yeah.
Let's do at 5 after 7. Okay?
Two
What's up?
dogs and her mom and auntie's dog, so I was taking care of
6 dogs.
6 dogs.
6 dogs, and it's like 4 of them are really tiny.
And
So
2
like
medium
Chihuahua,
ones.
or like Lhasa Apso size, and then one was like a, like my golden, like chow mix, and then the other was Pepito's, like
It was a trip.
a border collie mix, yeah. So like
I just wouldn't
Tatiana,
come
we were
into
in
the
California,
house. There
Tatiana
was like 6
sent-
dogs.
she like they all sat for her, and like Tatiana like took a picture and sent it to us in California. It was adorable.
I feel like I have to
Oh,
find
shit.
it. I also
Do-
panicked one of the
right.
days because 2 of them
Okay.
would hide from me. I was like, oh my fucking
I'm sorry,
god.
sir.
I
Are
just,
we live?
We are.
oh yeah, everybody's hearing about
They
these
don't
dogs.
answer. They don't answer when you call.
No,
like they're vindictive.
I like
little
literally
shits.
was like about to
Yes.
start crying.
Yes.
And then I
They're
thought,
still alive.
Well,
so
that
they-
happened to me. I was house sitting out in, God, what's it called? It's by Madrid. Starts with a C. Cerrillos?
Cerrillos,
Yeah.
The
yes,
town
yes,
of
yeah, the
Cerrillos,
towns,
right? And like these people live in this like almost earthship house, in the middle of nowhere. The fucking cat goes missing. And I'm like, where the fuck is this cat? I spent 4 hours looking for this goddamn cat. It was 4 hours. I was out in the desert. I
And
found
what do you do
like
with a cat? Like call it? Like I
I
know
know,
people lost their cat.
right?
Like you can't.
yeah, you do the thing. So I was like wandering around. I found some like naturally growing irises, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna dig those up and take them home. So I did. But the cat was like,
Fuck this cat.
Side note.
Flowers.
they were gorgeous. They're like this deep, dark purple, almost black. They were gorgeous. Still have them. If anyone wants them later, when they get bigger. And so anyway, this fucking cat was in a hamper in a closet
Oh
the whole fucking time.
yeah, I spent like hours looking for them. They
probably
were
Lala, wasn't
underneath. Yeah, so it was like underneath the bed. But
Your
they were like
landlord's dog.
in the fucking back of it, so I literally was like screaming their names. I was like, I'm gonna fuck my landlady's dog is missing.
Literally gets
That happened to my
Gonna get
cousin when
evicted.
She was a baby. Because she got in trouble with my aunt, and so she hid under the bed, and then she fell asleep, and we ended up calling the cops and fire. We're like running around for like 3 hours.
Oh,
and
my kids
she
that
was
age, like when they fall asleep, they're just out. Like, they are not gonna wake up for anything. They're also super vindictive.
Speaking of out, everyone is asleep. We're running
Oh,
out
I
of
was
time.
like, are
I'm
we all
sorry.
gay?
No, we're running out of time, so
And
I'm
out.
getting us back into the game.
Closet too.
Everyone is asleep, and unfortunately, I would like everyone to leave the table except for Lenora.
Oh my god.
So, online people, if you could please like take your headphones off.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I would
oh god,
appreciate
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god,
Oh,
oh
yeah,
god,
you
oh
good?
god, oh god.
I'll wave
Are you
at
gonna-
you. Yeah, I'll wave when it's time.
Okay.
I can't get my temporary points to work.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I never get.
Because you're psychic, I'll tell you that you'll level up to me. But I want to surprise her. Okay, so, you are asleep. You're sleeping, floating through clouds on a little rowboat that you made yourself. It's got little, like, depictions of, like, bread and jars of honey on the side. It's cute, so cute. Your little seagull is at the helm of your little rowboat, just kind of like, you know, pointing the way. You're in the sea of clouds, and then you suddenly start to rise from the boat, as if you are yourself suspended in water. Your clothes are kind of just floating slowly. It's almost as though you've drowned, but you can breathe. You're just suspended there. You float aimlessly, and then a forest of coral appears around you. You continue to float aimlessly through this forest of coral, sharp coral reefs, massive, miles tall. They reach from the deep, dark bottom of the ocean that you cannot see up to the surface in the light around you. As you float through this coral, you pass 1, 2, 3, 7 separate rooms amidst the coral. Just little square rooms, almost identical. As you pass each one, you catch a glimpse of a pedestal in the center of each. Ahead of you, the water becomes dark as night. Schools of fish are swimming away from the dark water, fleeing past you. They're in essentially hurricanes of schools of fish just coming at you and scooting past. And amidst the dark cloud of water that is now starting to envelop you, you can see that the fish here are different, deformed. Some of them have 2 heads, others have malformed fins. Some emanate dark, corrupt energy. Below, through the darkness, you see a sunken pyramid sitting on the bottom of the ocean. The school of corrupt fish abandoned the forest of coal and began to swim toward that pyramid. Then a voice floats into your head. The temple of deep knowledge needs your help, but I fear you will not make it. Troubles lie ahead. You will be tested. Your friends will be tested. In many ways, you will all be tested. Stand vigilant and use that which your inquisitive mind has taught you, and you will succeed. Should you and your friends fall, you risk losing everything. The key to success to your first barrier lies in the power of many. The keys to successes in the next barriers lie in the successes of one by one. The final barrier to free my temple lies in the success of force. Time is not on your side. Now, awaken. And we're going to bring the rest of the crew back in.
I'm gonna start screaming.
Come in now.
Rather than just being all
Got shit going on out here.
Sorry, you can go back out and not play if you want.
You can finish that one
Hello,
later.
Online people.
Anybody have any?
Anybody there?
Yes.
I do. Ooh. Come back! Why are they not looking?
I think they're all blurred. I don't know, so maybe they're not that.
They all turn their, close their cameras.
My bisexual awakening.
Right?
Scully.
Come back.
My good friends got that for me. I love this, and then I have Tatiana give me that one, and have my back on my bullshit. Ooh, BB-8 back there. My gay spaceship.
Ah, there you are.
Look, Chimbo.
Another Chimbo.
There you
Your
are.
one piece.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so, Lenora.
Oh, Yoda. Did you give me D&D sticker?
I thought I did.
Maybe.
Lenora. At that moment, that voice echoes. The ship lurches to the side, sending everything that isn't secure to the side. Doors fly open, dishes, food, cutlery from the kitchen, and more clatter to the ground. You get flown from your bed onto the floor, and you can hear yelling from up above. And you notice that the porthole window that you have in your room shows early morning. Shows early morning. The sky is dark, and the water momentarily leaks through the cracks of your window. Another force slams into the same side of the ship. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as the ship nearly falls on its side.
Can we go back to the ship?
Yeah.
Anybody want some of this?
19.
Whoever has not had any.
19?
12.
I'll
Okay.
finish whatever you don't.
14.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. I forgot about my aura.
15.
10.
14.
18.
18, okay.
And if you guys are near me, you get a +3.
Is anybody in his room?
No.
They're separate rooms?
Mm-hmm.
He wishes.
And no one came to visit me tonight?
11.
11.
I have a +8 to my dex saving throw.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's shocking.
I rolled a
Okay.
3.
Crow, Chadwick, somebody got 12, right? Arterian, did you get 12?
14.
14. Okay. You three, you get flung to the ground, slamming into the wall. You are each going to take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
I'm falling from the crow's nest then, because I'm in the crow's nest.
Oh, you were in the crow's nest.
Ooh.
Oh, in the crow's nest.
Right.
That's a long call.
So you'll take a total of 9 as you fall 30 feet.
Is that one dice for 10 feet that they fall?
D6 for 10 feet. Okay. On the deck, the crew is running around, panicking. Claire is at the helm of the ship, attempting to hold the steering wheel straight and compensate for the massive waves that are pummeling the right side of the ship that doesn't have a formal name because I don't know it. Gavin, Hot Gavin, is leading a handful of crew members in attempting to pull down the sails that are blowing in different directions. And as you all wander up to the surface, you can see Zalarai the cleric, who you met last time, in his white robes, struggling to unhook a life preserver. You didn't catch that last time? The cleric? Red hair, red emo hair cleric on your ship.
Wasn't Salarai in our other company?
Yeah.
He was a beautiful emo.
Yeah. Same guy, same dude.
Love it.
He's a cleric on he's the other cleric on the ship. So he's there with his white robe, struggling to unhook a life preserver on the left side of the boat. And you can hear yells for help coming from overboard. I need everyone to make another dexterity saving throw as a wave pummels the side again, knocking one of the 8 massive ballistas loose and sending it flying toward you, along with loose crates and barrels.
This is not gonna go as well.
17.
Okay.
16.
Pass,
7.
fail. Both of you online pass,
9.
fail. Astra?
10.
10, fail. All of you who failed, you will take 10 points of damage as this ballista on wheels literally runs you over before it gets caught on the other side of the ship, and barrels and crates fly over the edge of the
I
ship.
have all that extra.
Yeah, good take that extra hit
bonus
points.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say there's damage?
Yeah, 10.
Oh, 10.
10 points of damage for those who failed. Claire yells over to you, "Help the crew!" As
Fuck
you
the
all
crew.
start
No.
gaining your bearings. What do you all do? There's lots happening here.
I'm gonna look. I want to look at Chadwick.
Okay.
Which way is an island? Where are we going?
Spire.
Spire Island.
Where?
It's,
Oh. North.
Point
Oh, we
to the
don't
helm
know.
of the ship. That way.
Okay. And I am gonna control water.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I almost prepared that.
And I'm going to redirect flow.
Okay.
To move in a direction that I choose. Even if the water. Ooh. This is maybe a mistake. Even if the water has
Welcome to the team.
Hey, someone else. That's a disaster.
flow over obstacles, up walls, or under in other unlikely directions. It moves in the way that I direct it. Yes. Beyond 100 feet. A cube up to 100 feet on a side. So is that 100-foot cube?
100,
Or is
yeah,
it-
100 square feet
Okay.
per side. So 100 cubic feet, I guess.
Superb.
We'll go with 100 cubic feet.
Cool. And I have to concentrate on that for 10 minutes.
All right. Cool. So you're going to direct the water to move us forward
Towards
towards
where I
we're
was
going?
told the island is.
Okay, cool. So if you haven't already guessed, we are doing skill challenge today. I need you to make a nature check, please.
Can I assist by going back up to the crow's nest and telling them where to
Yeah.
go?
Yep. Make a perception check, please. You get advantage as Crow is shouting to you the direction that the ship needs to go.
27.
27. You know the direction to go.
10.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
all right. It's better than 7.
So the water is kind of going, but the and it's, you know, you're helping to stabilize the ship a little bit. The waters are so choppy that it's kind of interfering with it, and the ship keeps on tipping, and your concentration is a little bit uneasy, but you are able to mitigate some of the giant stuff, and kind of keep the ship going.
Not dying. Just the good part.
Okay, who's next? We have 2 people doing their stuff right now. Who's doing something?
Is my
I would like to do something.
Whichever one you want to go.
I would like to. I would like to bless Flower, Lenora, and Natalie. What's your character's name again? So sorry.
Elwin.
The
Ellen,
disrespect.
thank you.
How dare you?
I'm just glad you remembered my
know.
name. Yeah.
I'll bless our 3 magic users: Flower, Elwin, and Lenora. I think Flower's.
What are you blessing us with?
Bless. You get a D4 to each attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you make an attack roll or saving throw, you can add a D4 to your roll.
Does it look like Claire is having a lot of difficulty?
Yeah. Yeah. She's really struggling to get the rudder going the right way.
I'm
So-
gonna run to Claire.
Okay, we'll get to you in just a second. We're gonna do Lenora because Lenora and Chadwick started going at the same time. So Lenora, then Arterian.
Is my room near Astra's?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna run to Astra,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to tell the shit that I learned.
Okay. Make a concentration check, please.
Ah! Okay. How do I do that? What is the
She went.
concentration
You
check?
just saw her go back down.
She's just like,
It's
nope.
Constitution saving throw.
She just noped the
Oh,
fuck out of here.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, just do a Constitution saving throw.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's not that terrible. 15?
Okay, now make me a Wisdom saving throw. Which I think you get advantage on because of the Hero's Feast.
A wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
You said advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's better. 18.
Okay, yeah, you get to, it's kind of difficult to get down there, but you do get down there, and you get into Astra's room. She is, she's not on the floor, but she's there.
So
if you want to tell her that, you absolutely can.
Okay.
I would
Not out
love
loud.
it if you could text it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Text her a picture of what you
I'm gonna text you a picture of my horrible, completely, probably nonsensical notes, and I'm hoping that you understand them better than me.
Okay, Arterian, what are you doing?
I'm going to help Captain Silver Dagger.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is like. She's
Do
gonna
you
be like,
want
"What the
to? So you're helping her with the wheel.
Yes.
Okay.
I imagine she's like leaning her whole body.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna kind of go and help turn and
Okay.
listen to her direction.
Make a strength check at advantage, please.
dice is hard to read. Oh, that's good. 23.
Okay, yeah. So you help her get the wheel, back in place. The rudder is still kind of, doing its thing that it does. I don't actually know if the wheel influences the sails at all, but you're stabilizing the wheel.
Okay.
Key to rudder.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What's the weather?
Okay,
like?
so
What's happening?
it is extremely foggy and dark. There's a very thick black fog. It's a very unnatural fog around you. It's windy. Wind is blowing in every single direction, battering the sails. There are crew members that are literally trying to tie the sails down, but then the sails, break away from them. Actually, I need them to make a dexterity saving
So
throw.
Natalia, Shari spoke real fast and my ADHD made me panic. So my notes are like, I don't remember any of them. I wrote so many things, I don't know what they mean.
Here. Is that Natalia laughing?
Yeah. Because all she did
Take
was...
a picture of
all
those
she
two
did
paragraphs and send
was
them to her.
send me a face of like... Because my notes were the worst.
Yes, take a picture of that paragraph.
I took so many notes and none of them.
Okay, yeah. So wind is blowing really crazily. The one of the sails gets away and it slams into Steven. Steven is going to make a dexterity saving throw, which he fails. Steven goes overboard the opposite side of where Zalarai is helping. Trying to get the life vest or the life lifesavers for the people down there. You notice that when the ballista came down, your crates of supplies went overboard to the side that the people are overboard on, not Steven. Steven is on the right. And yeah, people are struggling with the sails. Cora, why don't you make a perception check while you figure out what you're doing?
Okay, I'm gonna run to the where Steven and the supplies went overboard.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast.
They went overboard different ways.
Oh shit!
Steven is on one side. There are an unknown number of crew members
I
and
hate when I have to choose
supplies on the
between
left.
being a good person and
The trolley
not being a
problem.
good
The boat problem.
I'm gonna,
I know, right?
Well, here,
The
I'll help
trolley
you. I'm
problem.
gonna jump out of the crow's nest and go after Steven.
Okay, great. Because I was
Wait, you fell out of the crow's nest. Is that you're
I
closer?
climbed back up
Oh,
to help
yeah.
you, and I'm jumping out.
Could they see anything from the crow's nest, or is it still super black? Do I know?
So you probably don't know.
Okay.
We'll get to your next thing in a moment.
All right. I'm gonna.
Cycle of
I'm gonna
turns.
start to go after Steven,
Mhm.
but then see black
Blur.
just sort of assume that somebody's going after them. So I'm gonna pivot and go towards the supplies
Okay.
and cast Thorn Whip
Okay.
to try and at least get a couple of crates.
Okay.
And
Sure.
To fling them back.
Okay. Yeah. Make a
It's a
nature
cantrip.
check, please.
Okay. It's a cantrip.
We're
I
going
can
to do a
do it as
series
many-
of checks for this.
Is
Also,
this?
doesn't also hurt me. I hate to point that out,
I don't get to do a D4 on this one, do I?
Yeah, you're making an attack roll, so you can do a D4. She looked at my notes. Just kidding.
And you said
I
a
literally
wisdom?
just read it over
Or
and
a-
over again.
What am I
It's
rolling?
an attack roll.
Attack roll. So this plus my spell attack.
Yeah.
14.
Yep.
And then the
that.
D4 is 2.
Yep.
So
That
16.
works.
Okay.
Yep. And then make a strength check, please. Crow, as all of this is happening and Elwyn has gone over to the side, and as you're starting to go down to fetch Steven, you see up at the top a massive tentacle, and then another tentacle.
Kraken! It's the
And
Kraken!
another tentacle at the very helm of the ship starting to pull some of it down.
I rolled a 17.
Okay. Yeah, so you get one barrel up.
Cool. Can I try to get the other one?
Yes, you can do that in the next cycle of of actions.
It better be delicious food that I say.
Okay. Who's doing something?
I'm doing something.
Okay, what are you doing?
I would like to get to a ballista.
Okay, there is if you're on roll 20, all the ballistas are there. I will say that this ballista that I'm pinging is the one that fell over like down here.
I accidentally got out of roll.
Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, I see you up
I was wondering what window I closed.
there. Don't worry, I'll wait.
It's a cute one.
Tell me when you're there.
I'm here.
Okay, so this ballista
I love the Kraken. It's a
fell
really
loose
mythical
and
creature
crashed, we'll say over here, at about this place.
Okay.
And then
there's
you have
tentacles over
you have
here.
no, you have supplies and potentially people. You hear screams coming from over here. Zalarai is up here trying to get life vest down. Tentacles are happening right here,
Okay.
and Steven is over here.
The tentacles are right where I am.
Yeah, you're up here.
Can this ballista angle towards the tentacle?
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to that one.
Okay, great. Yeah, so it's already loaded and everything. So on this, for this action, you can fire it if you want.
Yes, please.
All right, roll an attack. Let me. I gotta pull up the ballista stats because I'm not prepared apparently.
Chloe, what happened with Chloe? Chloe's overborn.
Oh yeah, where's Crow? We'll get to that.
Okay, so do your d20, add 6.
Okay. No. 11.
That's with the 6?
That
Damn.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
So roll 3d10, please.
That'll be 15.
Okay. Great. Okay, who's next? As this,
can I-
as you go and
Bonus
you
action?
launch the ballista and the or the ballista and the massive bolt sticks into the side of this giant octopus that is starting to climb up the side of the boat. Yes, bonus action.
I would like to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. Sanctuary has been cast on you.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
Who's next? Okay, Crow.
So I guess I'll probably yell because probably I'm the one that saw the tentacles.
You
So.
did, yeah.
Tentacles are not the good kind! I don't know if to throw myself out of the ship, and I would like to use acrobatics.
Are you gonna do like a crow dive?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Give me an acrobatics check.
As I'm like heaving the crayon, I'm like, did they say not the good kind?
Oh, a dirty 20.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. You swan dive into this choppy ass water.
Oh god.
I guess I'm gonna try and grab Stephen.
Okay, so you swim. I need an athletics check, and then I need a grapple check, which is just a strength check.
Oh, 19 for my athletics.
Perfect. Yeah, you swim to him, just barely. You're kind of getting sloshed around.
A natural 1 for my strength.
You go to grab him, and he just whoop, like slips underneath
No.
you. You can try to grab him again next turn.
Are
Next.
we all up there? Like, so we can all, I guess, sorry, except me and Astra, right? Because I went to ping. But
can
everybody
run back
is over there looking at the thing.
Yeah, you can run back up too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run back up.
Okay.
Where is Arterian?
I'm at the helm.
Okay, cool.
I'll show you on the map. Arterian is right here. Yeah. With
It's
Quiet.
like ghost riding the helm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ghost riding.
So Lenora is gonna go into a really convoluted, super quick explanation of this, and she is going to ask you to help because I don't know what it is. So I don't know what to do. So she's panicking.
Oh, so Lenora, you're standing at the helm while Arterian and Claire are trying to, wrangle this thing. You're just spouting out what you saw.
To Mark, yeah,
Okay.
like
cool.
what I heard in my dream,
Sure. Go ahead and send that to him.
and I keep on repeating. Hold on, I will tell you.
That part you can say out loud.
Oh,
Probably.
So, well, it's like one of the things that
Oh,
I was
okay.
told.
Sure.
Can I?
Yeah, you
secretly
can
tell?
say because other people can probably hear it.
Okay, so she keeps she's basically started to scream that she had a dream, and that a creepy voice told her that we were in danger and that we were going to be tested and that our first barrier, like the success for the first barrier lies in the power of many.
All right. Who's next?
So she's like screaming this over and over again. Power of many, power of many.
So we've got Chadwick, Lenora, and Crow have done something this turn. Who's next?
I have a question.
Where are the tentacles?
Tentacles are at
Are there
the
more?
front of the ship.
How many are there?
Oh,
14
there are
of them.
4 tentacles on the ship right now.
And they're
Yeah, they're
Doing that
they're
cool-
all coming up on this one side. They're none on this side.
I think in a past
It's all
life I
like
was
here.
on the ship that was attacked
Are you being triggered right now? I'm
by
sorry.
No, I just it's so cool, man. I love it. So wait, how loud is Lenora's scream?
Lenora's not.
Like how loud?
I mean, it's like
Probably
as
like
loud
a normal
as
person voice.
Exactly.
Screaming.
in her head. She's being so
loud.
obnoxious.
So loud.
Can I roll perception? Not that I even parse what it means, but
Sure. Roll a perception
just to
check.
see if I
And
hear
is it
it.
raining or
Yes.
is it?
It's
It
raining.
is raining.
And it's
I don't know where she
Yes,
is.
there's lightning and thunder and all of it happening.
I feel like
16? Do I hear you?
Are you at the front of the ship?
Yeah.
You definitely don't.
That's what I thought.
I do have control water.
Plus 6 perception. I know. I say like controlling water. Can you cast an instantaneous spell while?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't
Concentrating?
have the concentration tag on
Cool.
it, you can do that.
Okay, and then while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna look at like a tentacle and do inflict wounds.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm gonna.
You get a plus D4.
Yeah.
because you're
Yeah.
blessed.
Oh my god, I don't know how to attack.
Oh yeah, roll d20.
with this app, or at least I don't know how to roll damage with this app. 15
All right,
plus
what's your-
6. So,
Okay, yeah, that hits.
21.
So it should say like a D.
5d10.
Yeah, 5d10. That's a d12.
That's a d12.
You can't roll a 12 on a d10. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna allow
I'm
it.
gonna see what happens if I try and do it here. Hey. Oh yeah, it's d10.
I always.
Oh, this is also a D10.
We're just throwing d10s at you, so you don't have to.
But I
deal
can
with
do it in the
that. I can do it. Here's another one. I've got a tiny one too. If you want a tiny one. The tiny ones. Are
33.
Okay.
Sometimes they're
Yep,
really
33.
Okay, cool. The tentacle starts slashing apart and it falls down.
Cool.
I need at this point everyone on the boat to make a dexterity saving throw, please, as another wave pummels into the side of the ship.
Those who are blessed, you have a D4,
Oh,
I read
and
that
those
before.
who are defeated, you have a plus 3.
15.
16.
Okay. Pass. You have another 3 because you're next to Chadwick.
17.
So 10
Yeah, so just
plus
Where's my
the 4 is 14 plus 3, 17.
Okay, pass.
14.
Chadwick,
or
pass.
16.
Pass. Astra?
Oh, you said 19?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, sorry. Can't hear from all the way over
Why
here.
so quiet?
Dang it, everyone passed. Just kidding. Everyone passed. Great.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Great.
Everyone passed. Cool. Who's next?
Your mom.
I guess.
Sorry, I missed.
Starting your mom jokes. Counter.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. Within 10 feet of me, not 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Where did Estes go? Where did he go? Where did you go,
Oh,
Estes?
I'm having to turn it back on?
No.
No.
There he is. Hi, Estes.
All right, Arteria, what are you doing?
Is there a long rope anywhere?
Yeah, there's rope all over the damn place. It's a ship.
I'm gonna grab some rope and just chuck it over the side.
Okay.
I'm assuming. Would I know that Paimon and Crow are off the side?
Perception check.
Would I know how close we are to the island?
12.
Make a nature check. 12. Yeah, you saw Crow jump off to the side.
That's where I'm gonna throw the rope.
Okay, cool.
And I'll go grab on.
13.
Okay. You explain to me how you want to div in this information.
So I'm thinking burning water.
Okay.
And you could, because I control water in
Yeah.
my heart. So he's thinking it would make the ship run aground, but for 10 minutes, if we're close enough, we could walk to the island.
Oh.
And it would get rid of it.
Okay.
You're gonna Moses the water?
I'm gonna Moses the fucking water. Just like Beyonce says, when the queen come through, pot like the Ritz.
If Elwyn says that, I'm gonna say, you know that like you cannot see the island, and you know that you are expected to reach the actual island by the evening of this day. It is the morning, so you know that you're still a couple hours away.
The 10 minutes isn't gonna cut it.
No, but you can
Or a
still,
100 feet cube.
yeah, you can still attempt to part the water if you want, and explain to me how what it does and how cool it is, and then
It would be
How
super
helpful.
cool.
Then
but it would
yeah, you
not
can
be
try
like
it. Okay,
I don't think it's my turn anymore. It's just
it's anybody's turn.
inquiring.
Mark, did you get my text?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you're the one who hasn't gone. Oh,
Oh,
you and
you're
Astra.
saying
Yeah.
All right, so the last thing I did was I pulled the one of the crates up, and you
Mhm.
said there was still one.
There are
left.
a ton of them.
There's a ton of
Yeah. There are
Going for the food and not the
17 crates and barrels, and there are
How many crew?
5 crew members in there.
Are there crew on the side that I
Actually-
am?
Zalor, I found 2.
Oh god.
grill. You have to save Zalrai because our other
I'll
campaign
save-
depends on it.
God damn it! Where is Zalor? Did he fall in on the
he's
side?
on the side with everybody. He was trying to get the thing unlocked, but I kept getting a natural 1 on him untying the fucking light
Because
thing.
it's in your trunk.
So
Depends on
Now
you
it's a
saving
trunk.
Zalrai.
Exactly.
All right, I will.
No pressure.
I'll have to use my thorn whip because that's
Okay.
the only thing I got. So I will cast that again.
Okay.
At him and see how that
What's the
goes.
range on that?
30 feet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's 30 feet. He's probably like 20.
I'm not trying to damage him.
Okay.
Roll a 3.
What are you trying to do?
With the one.
Oh yeah.
It's the
Doesn't even
best
need
I've ever
So
seen.
awesome. I was looking at that earlier.
His AC is massive because he's a cleric, so you miss.
Fucking A. Okay.
All right, Astra.
I'm gonna go up to where the octopus
Where the what is?
The octopus.
Oh.
Okay, sure. Go to the octopus.
I want to do lightning here, but I want to make sure I'm not in the water, so I don't feel like
Yeah.
that no one else is.
Oh, that's the deck save. I'm sorry, Natalia. Hold
Pause,
on.
Natalia.
Hold on. Okay, what'd you say?
I want to do lightning layer.
Lightning lure. Sure, do it.
Okay, I want to make sure no one's in the water.
I'm in the water.
Oh, that's smart.
What's the range on that ish?
15 feet.
15 feet.
Okay, you're far enough away.
Okay.
Crow's far enough away.
18.
Yeah, that hits. Roll some damage.
Can I cast Speak with Plants on sea plants?
Yeah, if there are
Oh,
sea
we-
plants around.
7 and a 9.
How much?
I got a 7 and a 9.
Awesome. Cool. So you fling.
Oh, no, sorry. 9.
Okay, 9. Perfect. You fling your lightning lure forward, and like a fishing line, it snags the giant octopus and sends a shockwave through it, and it just sizzles and lets go of the boat and falls away, sizzling.
The thing? The monster thing? Just
One of the tentacles.
Yeah.
oh
No,
or
the whole thing.
Oh, the
Oh.
whole
The whole
thing.
damn thing.
Oh.
Hey,
Just-
nice.
Yeah.
You fucked that octopus up.
Yeah. Honestly, it was the ballista that really did a fucking number on that thing. Okay. Another round. I need, let's see, Lenora. I need you to make an Arcana check.
Even though we didn't do like an actual initiative, are we still calling this like 6 seconds each or whatever?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of whoever wants to act, go, but you get one turn in this cycle.
Where?
And it is a 6-second
Oh,
period.
okay. You said Arcana?
Yeah.
If I fuck this up, I'm gonna be pissed. Unnatural 20.
Okay. You hear a voice that says, almost there. It's the same voice you just heard before.
Okay. I scream that to Arterian.
Okay. Arterian, perception check.
I mean, Lenora screamed that to you.
Well.
Almost there.
Well.
Yeah, you hear that. At this moment, one of the masts snaps
Shit.
and starts to fall. Where is everyone in this? Yeah, this is the area that Crow is in. Thank
Okay.
you. Crow's over here. Elwyn, where are you?
I'm wherever. I'm on the opposite
Here?
side. Yeah.
Okay, because Zalarai fell in over here.
Yeah, that's where
All
I am.
right. Crow, you're in there. Flowers, you're up here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Chadwick is up here as well. So is Astra. Astra, you're probably like standing back for your lure right here-ish. Arterian, where did you go?
He's with the wheel.
Oh, you're over
I would
here.
have just like ran down here
Uh-huh.
and then tossed the rope out.
Okay.
So I'm somewhere on that line on the boat.
Okay, cool. So the wind picks up and rips at the sail. The sails buckle and fall off of the actual mast and start flying away as the mast itself bends and breaks near the bottom. It falls and lands on this mast, knocking it askew, and crushes this ballista entirely, and everything in this line. Where is where's my this line right here.
That's not me, bitches.
30 it's probably like so it crashes this way, crushes the ballista, and then falls overboard, leaving a big gash in the side of the boat.
We are not in good
Next
This
shape.
round.
one is gone?
Yeah, the main mast is gone.
Nah, bro.
It's not great, bro.
Okay. Grappling?
Yeah, I want to try and wrap the rope around
Okay.
my waist first, and
Sure.
then I'm gonna go and try and get Steven again.
Give me sleight of hand check and then a strength check.
12 for sleight of hand.
Okay? Yeah, you can get the rope around you. Feels okay.
I got another natural one for the
Wait,
strength
can I
check.
do the thingy? Can I do the thing? Can I give...
Before
A
the
fuck.
roll happens, yes.
Well, fuck. I probably...
That's a no.
You see Steven go under as another wave comes.
Steven's gonna die.
Next, who's next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for the people who are still in the water right by me. I'm gonna try casting Tidal Wave to try and get them up
Okay.
on the deck.
Cool. Do it. You cast Tidal Wave.
Uh-huh.
Make me a nature check, please.
Fucking that one's
Fuck me. For 9.
Okay. Your tidal wave bubbles up, and it does push everyone closer to it. I'm going to. Okay, no, yeah. Roll, yeah. Okay, so you have 3 people cling on to the side where like it notches out for the ballistas. You still have 2 crew members and Zalarai in the water.
Fuck.
As the others are clinging on.
Right.
Your tidal wave just didn't quite get high enough. That's what the nature wave was.
Oh my god, whoever. Anybody else doing anything else? I can fucking give you the 18.
All right, somebody do something.
Somebody do something!
Somebody do
17!
about to give mouth to Steven if I can get him up.
I have those boots.
Okay.
I'm going to run at the side of the ship and dive after Steven.
Okay. Acrobatics check, then athletics check.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, I guess I'll just use my action then.
Okay,
before.
do it.
So I'm gonna use my action so that you can get the help action so you can roll with advantage.
Describe how you're going to help him.
Is he right next to me? Right?
Yeah.
What were you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to dive?
He's jumping into the water.
Yeah, I'm jumping into the water.
Can you swim?
Yeah.
This is a terrible idea.
Miniatures can swim?
The fucking Lenore.
My shoes on.
Satyrs? I don't know. They all got fucking hooves. apparently, whatever the
like they're all
playing
playing
horses can. So
Try to
I
tie a
guess
rope and then put him tie it somewhere
Yeah,
So that-
dexterity or slide a hand check for you.
so that he actually has something connecting him to the rope.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Arterian, what you got?
You said sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand, yeah.
I got a 13 for acrobatics.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Why?
I should
And
fuck
you
you
said
up.
athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, really like shit.
That's
You are
really good.
like
That's
shit.
a
Oh, where's
22.
my fucking
Okay,
cup?
so you put a boot on the side of the boat, and as you kick off, you slip because it's so you kind of go crashing down, but you have enough power in your swim to where you get to Crow and Steven's floating body.
Oh god.
What'd you get for your sleight of hand?
7.
Okay, you go to throw a rope around him, and he's
Gavin's
Done.
so bad. Gavin's
The rope is gone?
You are gone.
Yeah, you
so
did.
I didn't
Gavin's
get
gonna be
you.
Yeah.
sad, Gavin.
Gavin becomes sad.
Chadwick. Let's see who hasn't done something. Chadwick, Flowers, and Astra.
I have Steven, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, make me one more check. Make me a grapple check.
You're chilling in the water, not connected to the boat.
Somebody needs
I'm
to help me
to the
save
boat.
the person
You are
who
connected
is
to the boat?
apparently
That's an 18.
Yeah, you got him.
Don't think of a name. Grab up to me. I'm connected to the boat.
What's his name? Zatero?
Zalarai.
Isn't
I
that
keep
the
thinking
elephant?
Zatero.
No.
No.
No, that's Zendarius.
I keep thinking Zatero because
Ah.
I'm like, super
So whatever Crow does, then I will use
Cleric.
my 18. So whatever
Cool.
you're going
Sorry,
to
doesn't
do,
the cleric
you
have a
roll
spell
an
for
18.
cool.
Do something
We
real
need a
smart.
I'm a cleric.
Oh, you're a cleric. Yeah. Don't you have a spell for this?
I do, but I also don't want to metagame it and be like,
So we've got Chadwick, Flowers, and Astra who need to do something. And you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
If you, it's totally up to you. You literally could just stand there if you want. But
He's just
Are there any tentacles left?
no, the tentacles are all gone.
But there's
No, it's
people in
just
the
like-
water.
This mast is being, the second mast is
Yeah.
being jostled about. There are people in the
Oh,
water over here, and there's
assist with
spies
that
over there. Okay, cool. I want you to make a strength check, please.
It'll be a 13.
Okay. You manage to get the mast controlled. Part of the fabric has ripped away from it, and it's flapping now. Flowers, then Astra. Bring it home.
Hey, are y'all doing all this shit silently, or are you like yelling?
I'm
like,
screaming.
hey,
Everyone-
let's.
I'm
All the
screaming.
crew is screaming. Everyone's yelling and barking orders, all that stuff.
Okay, would it be safe to say that I noticed that maybe like, is it Asterion jumping into the
Arterion?
water to get Arterion?
Arterial.
Asterion
You would
was the Minotaur
most
from
likely notice that.
Theseus. Okay, and you. How'd that grapple check go? I'm sorry, we were
You
being
got him.
sassy.
You got him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoop, water walk. Run a boat! It was like water shit.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast water walk on.
Okay. On Arterian?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll learn the names.
I know.
Arterian, you can now walk on water. You are. Do you want to grab Crow while you're there?
Yeah, wait. Do I notice the crow has the rope?
I tied the rope around my waist.
No, it's in the water.
Okay, then I'll like reach out to crow and probably let go once I notice they're tied to the boat.
Okay.
Because I'm strong, but I'm not necessarily that strong.
Okay. Cool. All right, Astra, what's going on?
Is everyone safe?
No, Zalarai is still in the water.
Is anyone near him?
Nobody got him.
I'm useless.
Elwyn is trying.
Can I do Thunderstep?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Make an Arcana check, please. Thunderstep.
Sounds like an 80s hair.
Amazing.
Thunderstorm.
16.
16. Perfect. You dash forward, and with a clap of thunder, you disappear. Some of the wood does kind of fall apart around you. It's a little, rough. And then you reappear right next to Zalarai. You gonna do another Thunderstep with him? Can you? I don't know. Can you? Is that a thing?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm on the phone. I think so. I don't know if I'm reading this right.
Let me just see. No, it's just yourself. It's just yourself. Elwyn, I want you to make a dexterity check
Check
to
or I say
throw a check to throw the lifesaver into the water.
Oh yeah, wait. It says you can also teleport one willing creature up.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Cool. So if you have another spell slot, you could do that again. If you want to cast, if you want to do another Arcana check for me.
Yes.
All right, Arcana check.
What if he's unwilling?
He's so-
He's like, no, I want to.
What'd you say?
An 18.
Oh, perfect. Thunder booms, spreading water around you, and you and Zalarai appear on the deck of the ship. And the ship moves forward with your pushing water, and finally there's a little break in the dark, heavy mist, and the weather starts to calm down, and everything becomes still. And we'll pick up there next week.
Woo! That was fun. Oh, real. We have to do
Sweet.
that on the way out again.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Shars.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Good to
Good to
see
see you.